Hey everyone, Jennifer from Tarle Speech with your pronunciation question. Today's question is a little teeny tiny bit technical, so I'm going to be peeking at my notes. Sorry about that, but I want to make sure I get it correctly across to you. So 3 words today. We have the word desert, which is a place with very little rain and lots of sand. We have dessert, which is the delicious, usually sweet food that we have after dinner. And then we have dessert, which would mean to leave an area. So let's go ahead and take a look at these words. I already saw a mistake here, so let me fix that before I show it to you. Okay, so we have desert, which is the sandy area. We have dessert, which is the verb meaning you're going to leave. And then we have dessert, which is that delicious thing that we eat after a meal that's very sweet. Okay, so let's take a look at the word desert first. We're going to stress syllable 1. Desert, desert, desert. The key to this whole lesson is actually word stress more than pronunciation, so we're going to be focusing more on that. For those of you who have watched a lot of my classes, you know that the overarching rule is, and again, there are always exceptions, as we have one here, but when you have a word that is a noun, we typically stress syllable number 1. And when it is a verb, we typically stress syllable 2, which happens when we have dessert, which means we're going to leave an area. So we have desert and dessert. Desert, dessert. So when we make a syllable more or less stress, what are the big key parts? So always a stress syllable is louder, higher in pitch, and the vowel is longer. And then the opposite is true. In an unstressed syllable, that syllable is going to be lower in pitch, softer, and the vowel is going to be shorter. And you can see all of that taking place here when we have desert. That vowel is a little bit longer in desert than it is in dessert. And then the zert is going to be the longer vowel here. So again, desert, dessert, desert, dessert. All right, so then we have dessert, which is the food that we eat after a meal, which I love a little too much. And to say that, we're actually going to stress syllable 2 again. So we have dessert and dessert. Those are pronounced exactly the same way. So let's try these words all together. So we have desert, desert, desert. And then we have dessert, dessert, dessert. So the person who was in the military tried to desert, but he was so hungry for dessert that he walked through the desert to get back to his group. That is the craziest sentence. Give it a try. I know people are going to notice the difference. If you found this helpful, we'd love a like and a share and a subscribe. Please check out our products on Google Play and iTunes. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you all again soon.